Woo!
She's 50% Yoshi, 50% human, 100% Kaizo goat. Give it up for Shoujo!
Woo!
The second member of Team Face, the mad scientist, he's a galaxy brain mastermind, but hand him a troll level and he'll get played like a fiddle. Carl Sagan!
Alrighty, this next runner needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyway or else I'd be out of a job. The godfather of Kaizo himself. He's made some of the toughest Kaizo levels ever in the game. Put your hands together for Pangaea Panga!
Woo!
All right, now we switch over to the team that believes the mushroom on Toad's head is simply a hat. Starting it off, we have the musical spirit of the Mario Maker community, the king of the green screen, the porcelain prince, Tanuki Dan.
Woo!
All right, I know some of you in chat might be wondering yourselves, where is the bald man? Well, look no further. I actually had to check with the judges to see if it was legal for this man to race, let alone step outside his house with a head that shiny and that smooth. Everybody, give it up for our orator!
Now for the anchor of Team Hat. This Aussie will show you who's bossy. He's the Lord Commander of the nerds, and there's no doubt he'll win this race if he just does better. Give it up for Just Cook!
All right, really quickly before we get started, let me go over this event format. Before we get this going, we have here 9 never-before-seen Kaizo levels made specifically for this race. Each team is competing to see who can clear these levels the fastest. The first team to beat a level will receive 1 point, and the team with the most points coming into the final stage will be awarded a head start time bonus. 3, 2, 1, go! Alrighty, this first level is by a creator named Mang in the 3D World style. Absolutely awesome creator. Can't wait to see what they have for us.
Yeah.
All right, both teams off to a nice solid start here.
Yeah, Ming is a great creator that takes simple machines and makes an entire level around a simple gimmick like this.
Solid first start. Aura is crushing right now with the reads. And that's a checkpoint right away for Team It's a Hat. Good Lord. And he dies right there. All right, Shoujo's up now.
So you might not know this, but the thwomps underneath are hitting exclamation point blocks, which are launching the spring and some of their thwomp contraptions underneath.
Oh, okay.
Lava.
A little bit of magic there happening underneath behind the scenes.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, Carl's still up here trying to grab that checkpoint. Tough to keep up with some of those thwomps under the lava like that. They are going at light speed.
I love the use of those dash pads. Going at super high speeds. The coin trails there are really nice to have an indication of where to land and where to go into the air.
Absolutely. And oh, and Aura grabs himself in the up pipe there. Maybe another checkpoint coming up, hopefully.
SGDQ.
Oh, so close it was inside. And Panga grabs a checkpoint for Team It's a Face here.
Oh.
All right, Shoujo's back at it again here. Let's see if she can pull up here.
Team It's
Nice
a Hat.
reads. Is she going to pop up in the up pipe here? There we go. All right, let's see if Shoujo can clutch this up pipe for Team Face. Oh, so tough, so tough. Remember, these players have never seen these levels before, and some of these are really, really tough to react to setups. There's that checkpoint.
Nice.
Let's go, Aura. All right, Panga's back up with a chance here.
It's a nice mix of bounce enemies and springs.
Barely catching the edge of that spring there from Aura. Couldn't quite keep up with it that time. All right, let's see if Panga can get this up pipe and grab a checkpoint for Team Face. There we go.
Oh, just overshot. Team It's a Hat, a little bit behind.
You know, and even when these guys are taking a death out here, there's something really important to keep in mind. They're gaining knowledge for their team so they can keep up with what's coming up in the next setup potentially.
Absolutely.
So it's really important to keep track of what your teammate's doing so you can try to gain yourself a little bit of an edge when your turn is up. All right, let's see if Shoujo can gain some progress for Team Face here. Nice pullback on that long jump there.
Oh, a little stall section.
Ooh, look at the ground pound cancels on that. Effortless.
Wow.
Effortless. Off the
Oh,
big
he's
bullet. The
moving.
reads. Oh, no, the pullback. Such a good run. So much information and progress gained. And here we go. Hats coming into the same section. See if they can do something with it. Orator pulls off the pullback. Oh, see, that Thwomp is blocking it. Oh, he goes back for the save to kill it. And he's in.
Nice. Nice.
Is that the W?
A rarely used enemy.
No.
Amazing.
There we go. Nice clutch finish for Team It's a Hat.
The Hammer Bro is RNG. Anything could have happened.
Great reads, great reads. And that's a point for blue team there. It's a Hat. Let's go.
Excellent.
Alrighty, this next level coming up by Sauce Powder, one of my all-time favorite makers. If you ever want to catch one of his levels, just scroll through the popular page and you'll be sure to run into him. This man has been putting out banger after banger for years now. 3, 2, 1, run it! Cobalt Cave.
Excellent name.
Absolutely. Great little bit of alliteration there.
Oh, the mid-air boot setup.
Solid reads going on right now from Juz Cook. That's what I love about Sauce Powder. He makes these mid-air setups where you're landing the boot like that just looks so effortless.
Throw the bomb.
Nice.
Oh!
Juz. JoJo's got a chance to catch up right now for her team. Big Red Boy, do you want to talk about some of these things on screen, these little P-switch blocks and coins and line tracking?
You know, I'd
What's
rather
going on
not.
with these?
No, I'm just kidding. There's a lot happening.
Nice, JoJo's in the door there.
There's just a lot of different
Nice checkpoint.
contraptions on the screen. Dispensing, different things to land on right at the time you need to land on them. And the coins and the arrows and all these things are just to indicate where to land.
Absolutely. A lot of these levels are really tough to read for the very first time, and indicators like this can really help guide a player when they're trying to one-shot some of these really tough sections.
And that track box with the side missing, that square with the side missing, is a classic indicator of when to throw. Oh, nice timing with the bullet.
Touches the up pipe.
Amazing.
Some incredible reads. Uh-oh. What do we got going on here?
Oh!
There it is.
A little star power.
Am I crazy, or did Shoujo one-shot the entire level? did that just happen? 3, 2, 1, run it.
All right. Let's see.
Both teams trying to figure out what's happening here. Nice. Looks like they got it.
So there's a lot of contraptions happening underneath the stage that allow the on-off to be triggered when the Galoomba hits a seesaw. There's a whole bunch of stuff underneath there, but...
Okay, cool. So basically every time they throw a Galoomba in there, it's triggering an on-off switch to let them kind of navigate through the level here a little bit better?
Yep, exactly.
Right on, right on.
Allows them to
Juz
progress.
Cook's reads right now are incredible. Got caught up a little bit on the Spiny, but oh man. Oh, I get it. So that's the garbage chute they're throwing the Galoombas
Exactly.
into. Okay. A little bit of lore here for the level. Very cool.
Oh. Nice reads.
Absolutely. If you want to throw us another donation here real quick, Charbonny, that would be awesome.
Oh, of course. We have $10 from Gamma Ray, who says, looking forward to this Mario Relay race. These are always some of my favorite runs.
Oh, that up throw there. I know Panga's a D-pad player. He probably got caught with a phantom up throw there. He would never do that on purpose. We got time for a little bit more, Charbonny, if you want to hit us with a couple.
Absolutely. We have some support coming in for these teams. We have $11.10 from Speedy, who says, so honored to be included in the Kaizo and Mario Maker community. It's been beyond a pleasure to be here in person with you all here at GDQ. Good luck to all the runners, but let's go team, it's a face. Woo!
In the up pipe. There you go, Shoujo. Nice checkpoint, nice check. Oh, both teams hitting checkpoint at the same time here. They're neck and neck.
Yeah.
You know what I got to say, Big Red Boy, about your level design? I feel like you really have mastered the use of auto scroll. It's always just such great pacing, great good flow. It really helps spawn in the enemies at just the right time, too.
Yeah, I try to keep everything visible with the camera. And
you're nailing it, my man.
Camera work.
Love to see it. Nice reads from Juz again.
Oh, some good progress here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Team It's a Hat.
Let's see if he can pull it out here.
Oh,
close.
Missed spin jump.
Yeah, there was no Z indicator there. I don't know. Bunny, you got any more donations for us?
Oh, do we have donations? Of course we do. We have $50 from Siege, who says, a haiku. Mario Maker, is it a hat or a face? I think it's a race.
It's amazing.
That was beautiful.
We also have $250 from Michael Magata, who says, Mario Maker was the game that brought me to this amazing community. So glad to see this race at GDQ.
Oh, off the screen.
Absolutely.
Or
let's see if Aura can keep it up. Ooh, that auto scroll just caught up with him a little bit too much there. These vertical sections can be very tough. They're usually kind of hard to read. You just got so much coming at you. And we're used to just going left to right so much.
Racers controlling their jumps, trying to minimize the time between leaving the ground and landing on it.
All right, let's see what Panga can do here. Ooh, the Thwomp just smashed this Galoomba. I think we got time for another donation or two if you got one for us.
Absolutely. We have $50 from Amos Spiritus, who says, let's get that Pokemon bonus run. And that's at 67,000 out of the needed 200,000. We're rocketing towards that. Keep that support coming in strong. And there's plenty of donation trains to catch. We have $5 from Anonymous, who says, a donation train now arriving. Please stand clear of the edge of the platform.
Choo. Bring him on, guys. Love to hear that. All right, looks like both teams are making pretty steady progress through here. Looks like they're both starting to get into the apex of the level here.
Oh, Juz with the fall. Maybe he can save it.
Oh, the recovery. They're always just fighting, keeping up this auto scroller.
Oh, wow.
Arl with some
the up throw from It's a Face.
Oh, they see the door. They both see the door.
Yep.
Who's going to get in there first?
The end is imminent.
Well, let's find out. Audience, I want to hear you. If you are team It's a Face. And let's try this again. Who here is supporting It's a Hat?
Woo! Let's go, Hat. Save me some money. You got any more donations at all for us, Bunny?
I do. We have the audience rating it as well. We have $50 from It's a Face saying it's a face. And we have $50 from Powdered Milk Man, who says it's a hat. Please keep
Shoujo made it
donating.
to the door there, but did not quite get that last pink coin. Orator's got it, though. Is he going to be able to clutch out that?
Ooh, in the door.
Is that GG, or do we got a checkpoint here? I'm seeing the SGDQ art. One final checkpoint. Oh! He dodges the
Oh!
You cannot get this man. He has seen too many. He has seen too many.
He saw that coming a mile away.
Why else would you give him a checkpoint before the door like that? What a legend. What a legend. 3, 2, 1. Run it. Donkeyman is known for making some of the most wild contraptions here. I don't know how he makes them work and make them so consistent.
Yeah.
Panga seems to have figured out that jump there.
And not only are you picking them up, and you have to throw them and use them and land on them. It's a pretty cool level.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the coolest SMB2 levels I've ever seen. Nice read from Shoujo there. Knowing when to hold it and when to throw it. Exactly, he knows when to walk away. This is definitely one of the more tech-heavy levels that we're going to see here today. I was a big fan of it, but it definitely gave me some trouble back in the judging. This is definitely going to test the players' knowledge of the game, as well as their platforming and Kaizo abilities. Charbunny, do you have any more donos for us while these guys are working their way through this puzzle of a level?
Oh, we always have more donations. The support has been fantastic. We have $25 from Cynthia Zero, who says, it's amazing to be able to see these great players and Mario Maker 2 live. Good luck and have fun. Go Team Face.
Let's go. Thank you so much, Cynthia.
Thanks, Cynthia.
And we have $25 from Trip Draws, who says, wow, 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 how fun this run is to watch. Everyone is super awesome, and I'm super proud of everyone. P.S. Go Team Hats.
Panga with some incredible reads right now. Look
Super
at this
good
progress here. Can you figure out this ending?
Oh,
and
in
he
the
clutches it
door.
back in the door. Oh, you love to see it. There's the first checkpoint. So now they got section 1 out of the way. That's a huge advantage. But you know, anyone can just come through and one-shot some of these sections. So while it's so great to have a checkpoint, you know, you're never really totally safe in a race like this.
Nice read, nice read.
Shoujo picking it up here for him.
Oh,
Trying for the mid-air strats, yeah. Getting some knowledge for her team there.
just exploring it.
Sometimes it's good to, you know, to run out the damage boosting you can just to see what's next for the rest of the level there. All right, let's see if It's a Hat can pull up here and get that checkpoint.
I'm rooting.
You got any more donos for us, Charbunny?
Yes, we have $5 from Octopus T, who says, it's a hat. And we have $50 from Katie, who says, it's a face, it's a face. The donations have been very competitive between these two teams. We also have $25 from the Penguins of Mayhem, who say, let's go. Much love to Dan from all the Leaf Gang.
Oh, that's so awesome. I'm loving to see the rivalry in chat here.
Landing on these dry bones in midair with the SMB2 mushroom is pretty hard.
Ooh, so close to getting there. And Shoujo's got a shot at the up pipe here. Oh, she clutches it first try.
Awesome.
If anyone can do it, it's Shoujo. And she's got the second checkpoint for her team. Looks like we're entering the vertical section here.
Final section.
Man, the reads. I'm telling you, she's one of the best out right now. A cool thing, too.
Slid right off of it.
You'll notice on these dry bones, you can throw them against the spring, and you have a moment where they don't interact with you, so the sprites will pass right through you, and you don't take any damage. And it's something you have to be aware of and take into account when you're doing this level.
And when you're jumping on these things, the momentum's a little weird, and you only have a single tile. It can get a little tricky.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a moving platform that you're trying to land on and then throw and interact with momentum. It can be very, very tough. So it's super impressive to see the progress these teams have made already. All right, Orator's definitely going to be clutching this door out for his team. No problem. There you go. Puts him right back in there. A fun little thing right there. Big Red Boy, can you tell us what was going on with that muncher sliding that smashed them?
Oh, that's just a little mechanic, so they don't have to wait until their power-ups are, you know, completely gone to go on to the next person.
Yeah, that's a fun quality of life thing that some creators will put in levels, that especially on a vertical one, you don't want to wait through all the damage to go through on your multiple power-ups, so you can just kill yourself quickly and move on to the next part there, so you can get another run in. Charbunny, you got one more for us while we're waiting?
Absolutely. We have $25 from Empire Ship, who says, hat, face. In the end, all that really matters is Toad's just a fun guy.
Very true.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I mean, I'd keep going with those donations if you have them.
Absolutely. We have $64 from Alvin Riggs, who says, let's go hats. And we have $25 from Slaughtermouse5, who says, one more dono for a great relay. It's clearly a hat, but still, go Team Face.
Oh, Panga making some absolutely insane progress right now.
Oh.
He almost picked him up there. Oh, nice read. He's in the horizontal pipe. And that's going to be the level there. Way to go, It's a Face. We are neck and neck here. These teams are tied up 2-2. You love to see a good race like this. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right. Again, this is 3D World. You get clear pipes. It's something exclusive to this theme.
I wish we had them in more themes. The clear pipe mechanic is so fun. It's like a little teleportation device. But you still have to time yourself going through them. That's important to it as well.
And Ray uses them really well here to
He
time
really does.
the shell to come right underneath you when you need it.
Really nice reads by Carl there, stalling there to get himself in that. Some good progress for Team Face.
A mist twirl.
You got any more donations for us there, Char Bunny?
Of course we do. We have $50 from Tracken, who says, good luck to the racers and thank you to everyone who put in an enormous amount of work for this race, as well as GDQ for all you do.
Thank you, thank you. Ooh,
Oh, nice.
what a clutch run from Panga. Checkpoint just like that.
Oh, missed the long jump.
Same mechanic we saw earlier where you can use those question mark blocks to destroy enemies if they're sitting on them to help yourself get access further in the level there. Very fun mechanic you can do in almost any style, really.
This level has a mix of min and max jumps with some controlled as well.
Great reads from Shoujo here. Another good use of coin indicators.
Oh, cool section.
Absolutely crushing the quadruple up
Nice.
pipes there. Oh, and the read in.
the
Oh,
pipe.
barely got in there. Those up
Perfect.
pipes can be so tough to get into. Nice little ground pound
Approaching the-
cancel there.
The last section of the level. Nice
There you
little
go.
control
Carl
jumps.
working the little shell train there to get himself over to that up pipe. Ray is so good at making where it's not necessarily that you have one chance to land on every enemy. You kind of get a moment to think and catch your breath and see what's happening
Yep.
and plan accordingly.
Some
And,
neutral.
Yep, exactly. Great movement by Panga there.
Oh.
A little wall kick there, sent him into the dirt.
We have some alternate takes coming in from the chat here. We have $25 from Darugon, who says it's a helmet. And we have $50 from Candy Bellcat, who says it's not a face or a hat, it's hair.
Oh, wow. You know, I never even considered those.
That
Oh, nice. In the up pipe there
Might
by
be right
Just
as well.
Cook. Like I said, you know, they're both on the same section here. Team It's a Face definitely has a little bit
going
more
for a little
knowledge.
skip.
Oh! Almost caught that wall jump to get in there. But yeah, it's anybody's game, honestly. Anybody can clutch out some of these with how good these players are and how great their reads are. All right, Panga's hitting the stall section here, it looks like.
Kind of want to see Juzz's speed strat again.
Yeah, that was really well done. Another flag
Nice
pulls open.
stall in there.
Barely gets the twirl
Nice,
over.
Panga. Nice.
Woo! Very clutch play, very clutch play. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, I love to hear the rivalry back there. Let us know, you guys. Let us know. This level is so cool to me. This uses auto scroll and a cannon to push the players, and so it's kind of a platforming level, but they need to grab onto these vines to make their way through and dodge and jump on these enemies to get through.
Yep, these vines are used as a way to switch the jump state from normal jump to spin jump.
Yeah,
so they
which
can
is
land
super
on some of
important
these
this level.
enemies and spike tops.
Another thing that's really interesting here, you'll notice that the player is being pushed by and interacting with the cannon, but it's somehow passing through the ground tiles and the enemies
Yep.
seamlessly. Big Red Boy is a master of contraptions and tech in this game. Can you tell us what's happening there to make this possible?
Well, it seems that, and this is just my best guess, that
Great explanation. I would have never thought to use that. And then right behind him is Panga in there as well. These teams are back-to-back, neck and neck on this thing here. Aura's still going with the one shot. Panga as well.
amazing, good reads.
Oh, this is so nice. I love to see two competitors going like this.
Wow.
Oh, we see another
Whoa.
so close there. That's a tough one to land on. Great run from Aura, though. You got to respect it. Oh, Panga,
same
too,
thing.
just pixels off. That's such a tough read to make happen, honestly. I love the pacing of this level. It's so quick and so fun. It's such a simple concept, honestly, but it's done in such a fun way. And I think that's really just kind of the beauty about level design, making cool, fun, interesting setups, making them simple and readable and enjoyable, you know?
While we're running back through this, I have a $5,000 donation.
Oh!
Right? from Dan Salvato, who says, here is a list of things Carl has learned.
That's
Classic.
incredible. Thank you so much, Dan. That is a massive donation there. It's awesome. Speaking of Carl and what he's learned, let's see if he can glean any information here and clutch out the horizontal pipe on this one. There's his shot. Oh, and he hits it.
Great job.
Looks like he has learned a thing or two. All right, he's on checkpoint 2 now. And we are
first
seeing
boss fight.
Yeah. A little bit of information right behind him. Aura's in there as well, crushing this level, honestly.
Right. Who will do the boss fight? So it looks like this is a little survival section.
Yep. Okay, so there's enemies coming in. And is that, what Koopaling is that? I can never keep their names straight.
I think
Larry,
that's
Lemmy.
Larry?
I can never tell. They all look the same to me.
Larry's
Oh, some seriously wonderful movement here. Panga's running. Oh, that dodge. And we see the P-switch doors
in
open.
there.
Is that
Panga.
it? There. Oh,
Beautiful.
oh my gosh. It was a fake troll and he dodged it anyway. Couldn't have killed him if you tried. Absolutely great movement from Panga. Oh, you love to see it. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, this is a new Super Mario Bros. U level. It features the squirrel suit, which allows you to glide and cling onto walls.
Yeah, there's so much you can do with this suit. You can glide, you can jump up extra high one time, which takes away your glide a little bit, but then
Yeah.
you can cling to walls and keep it running. Both teams just having perfect reads right now, both in the door already. Oh, so close.
Saving it,
Jojo
saving
grabs it, but he gets another shot at it. And that's checkpoint for Team It's a Face. And Dan is just right behind him.
Checkpoint for Team It's Ahead, right
Look at
behind
these
him.
reads, you guys. This is really tough to do. This is a testament to Kiavic's level design and his indication. Ooh, the save from Shoujo almost. Can Dan
Nice.
figure out what to do here?
Oh,
Almost clutching it over there. A little bit of information for the team.
Yeah.
Do you got any more donos for us there, Char Bunny?
Absolutely. We have a $50 anonymous donation that says, Shoujo won my loyalty with her incredible performance during the SMW relay, so you know I'm rooting for her here. Plus, we all know in our hearts that it's a face. We also have $100 from Rackham, who says, the thrills, the chills, the 2D platforming spills. P.S. Go Team Hats.
in that up pipe.
Aura clutching that up pipe like it's nothing.
Now we're in the
Securing that
final
second checkpoint.
section, which has the wind as an introduction.
Yeah, so this is night desert theme, right? That gives you the wind mechanic.
Yep.
Panga right behind him as well here. This can be very tricky to use when you're flying with a suit that you maybe aren't as familiar with. And did you guys notice how landing on the dry bones there can reset your ability to get the big jump again from the squirrel suit?
Also, earlier in the level, it was showcasing that grabbing a propeller hat also reset your count on the updraft.
Oh, awesome. See, really tough here to work against that wind.
Nice. Oh,
Threading that needle almost. Panga saving that. Another cool mechanic used in here, if you actually cling onto the cannons, you can hang on to them as they're falling, which can get you down through levels much more quickly.
and fit through some tight spaces.
Exactly. Any more awesome donations for us, Char Bunny?
Absolutely. We have $100 from Triple Cow, who says, Poke Train hype. And we are making our way towards that incentive. We are at $82,000 out of the $200,000 needed for that bonus run. Please keep selecting that
Nice.
incentive when you donate. We can make it happen.
Love to hear it. Oh my gosh, these screens are almost exactly matched here. It's
Going
threading
through
this needle.
the tight corridors.
Looks like Juz opted to take the bigger one over there. Shoujo busting through the damage boost section. Right behind
Bonk.
him. Oh, that's another W for a face.
Nice.
Nice gameplay. Great reads. Absolutely fantastic. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, nice. nice.
Oh, both of them nailing that P-switch jump. That's not an easy jump to land on those P-switches to get a jump like that. What is it, something like a 3-frame window to hit those?
I think so.
It might be more, but 3 sounds good to me. Look at these reads from Panga. So what's going on here? I'm seeing all the cannons fall, Big Red Boy, and it looks like maybe they're being activated somehow?
Yeah, so the P-switch activates some of them, which allows them to folly slow through the lava, and then also hitting the on-off, some of them are stacked on top of dotted line blocks that allows them to fall as well.
Oh, okay, cool. Really great use of this mechanic, because normally these things would just fall and be off screen immediately, but the lava slows them down and gives the players a chance to quickly land on them before they sink forever. Really awesome level design. Really cool mechanic to see put to use in a race like this.
Nice mix of platforming and bouncy bounces.
Absolutely. And here we go. I'm seeing another up pipe here. Shoujo in it like
in
it's
there.
nothing.
Section 1 done.
Like it's nothing. Oh, look at that read straight to the platform.
Yep,
no
nice
indication
back
needed.
and forth read.
And that's the kind of read you're only going to see from a super experienced Kaizo player like Shoujo.
I just want to ask, can we get a round of applause for the absolute cardio these runners are putting in on stage today?
Oh my goodness. I kind of think they're making it look a little bit too easy. What do you guys think? Maybe we should untie their shoes and see how they do? Add a little bit of excitement to this. Ooh, nice reads by Carl. That's a lot of information for his team there, though. And then Tanuki Dan a chance to catch it up here and get himself back in that checkpoint. I love the way that the big shells will smash through those hard blocks like that and allow for a bunch of interesting setups to happen. The small shells can't do that. All right, Panga taking a look at the door here.
Getting both red coins.
There
Get the
you
key.
go. He's
in there.
He's in. Fantastic reads.
All right,
Another
final
checkpoint.
section.
Even more level. You know, that's what I always say when I see a Casper level. Thank you. There's more to play.
Yep.
All right, looks like checkpoint 1 for Team It's a Hat.
Oh, the back and forth swing on that.
I love this section. You notice how you're just escorting the one chomp through the lava here? That's such a great use of it. Taking one sprite. And honestly, he was probably just running out of sprites at this point because you only get so many you can put down before the game says, that's too much.
100 is the number.
Oh, is that the max? I never know. Another throw indicator there. That way Panga knows to throw that bomb. And another phantom output for Panga. That's that D-pad player curse, I'm telling you.
While we're working through this, we have $250 from D2 the 4th.
Wow.
Woo! Who says, much love and good luck to all my friends in the Maker Racer from over in the SMW community. You are all amazing and so glad to know you all. Heart.
Awesome.
D4 the legend.
The legend. All right, they're both on the last section here. Team It's a Face with a notable advantage with the knowledge.
Oh,
another up
another
throw
up
in
throw.
there. Yeah, it'll happen. A fun thing to notice about the difference, too, from some of these players that are going back and forth with SMW and Mario Maker. In Maker, you don't have to point at a direction you want to throw. If you just release, it'll throw whatever you're holding in that direction. But in SMW, you need to hold left or right to let them know. Otherwise, they just drop it.
Yeah, a lot of these back and forth movements seen here, you kind of have to prepare for them in Maker because it's kind of like you're wearing metal boots compared to SMW.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot heavier, a lot less floaty. More directed movement. Both teams making some serious progress here, though. Oof. You got another donation for us, Char Bunny?
Absolutely. We have $1,000 from Zig.
Zig, let's go.
They say, missing all my GDQ friends. Best of luck with the racing. Carl, Shoujo, and Dan. Don't get stuck in a Carl box.
No promises.
We also have $20 from Brood Force, who says, oi, you are going to crush it, I am sure.
Absolutely, and these players are crushing it. These are super tough levels, and they're all just making them look like light work out here. I don't think we've seen a single
bomb
one not get
destroying that.
completed yet.
The racer's not getting there quite on time.
Yeah, this is a tough section. The last section here really makes you work for you. Your movement has to be pretty on point if you want to keep up with this.
Oh, looks like
Just
Team It's a
nailing it
Hat
right
has
there.
it.
That's some serious progress right there. Okay, Juz, nice reads. Oof, some fantastic control jumps there.
Oh.
Coming into the start section. Let's see what Panga does with it.
He needed to min bounce there.
Tough. You got to look at it, though. See if Shoujo can take it up from there. I think we got time for another one, Shar, if you got one for us.
All right, we have $25 from Dirkwing, who says, good luck to both teams, and I love this community and being a part of it. Carl Sagan 42 and Tanuki Dan have been a huge inspiration and a positive light in my life. Carl, I'm a huge fan, and why would Trip do this? Let's go, go, go.
Oh, got him.
Speaking of Tanuki Dan, squeaks the W by right ahead of Shoujo. Very nice clutch finish. Oh, you love to see it. Let's go, it's a hat. Oh, that was beautiful.
With the fake troll.
Okay. So we are coming into the final level here, and like we talked about earlier, there is going to be a time advantage for Team It's a Face. They get a 10-second head start per point ahead they are, which if my math is looking good, 5 minus 3, that's 2 times 10, that's 20 seconds they're going to get. 3, 2, 1, go! And I don't know if you guys saw the SMW relay race, but just because you have a time advantage does not mean you've won necessarily. Anything can happen on these. All right, it's a hat in there now. Link is such an interesting power-up. There's so much you can do with Link. You can shoot arrows, you can throw bombs.
Yeah.
You have a shield that you can use to stop enemies.
Super
you got
happy.
your sword you can stab with.
Super happy they added him to this game.
Yeah, he's such a great character with such an arsenal of abilities. It's honestly a lot for me to keep up with. I definitely struggle with Link levels, especially in a Kaizo setting, but these players are making it look easy right now. And again, I want to remind you, they have never seen these levels before, which is a testament to their skill and the great level design that you can see here.
Oh,
those blue platforms can give you so much momentum and just yeet you right into a spike if you're not careful. Nice little stall from Juz Cook there. Right. Oh, some great reads.
Hitting that on-off lets the shell just get warped out of there.
Yeah, and that happens so fast with so much momentum. It's really tough to react to at speeds like that. Charbunny, if you got another donation for us, we'd love to hear it while they figure this thing out.
Absolutely. We have $5 from Colin All Cars, who says, Panga, you're a legend. Love what you do for the community.
Absolutely. Huge legend. I remember watching Panga make levels years and years and years ago. And look at these reads from him here. Gaining that knowledge from his teammate. Nice turnaround there. Aura making the exact same mistake. That's such a tough read to do on the fly like that. Shoujo taking a crack at it here now. We probably have time for another one if you want, Charbunny. This level is such a tough one to figure out.
You got it. We have $10 from Bunny Hazard 3000, who says, Arthur and the SMMM2 community are what make me love Twitch. It's been a blast to watch such talented players. Go team, it's a hat, our love.
Yeah, in the Link costume, there's a lot of inputs for each of these. I think you hold up to get a bomb on or something. And
yeah, I think you have to hold up and press Y.
Yeah, hold up
like
and
that.
press Y.
Yeah, there's multiple inputs just to even make these things happen.
Yep.
Which is tough to do when you're already trying to navigate left and right and up and down your jumps. Truly impressive to watch. Oh. And he can ground pound as well, too, which can have really fun interactions with the environment there. I think this is definitely one of the tougher levels, and I think there's a reason why it's definitely the final here. Shout out to Big Red Boy again for curating this fantastic list of levels. There are also other creators that made wonderful levels as well that we just weren't able to fit them all in, but shout out to everybody who took part in this level making process. These were all made specifically for this event.
Absolutely.
And Orator with the absolute 5-hit move. Instead of stabbing it, he
in there.
Blocks it with his shield.
Panga right behind him.
Panga as well. Checkpoint. This is neck and neck. You love to see it.
Oh, took some damage off those spikes.
Ooh, and he got pushed off as well. These players are so in sync right now.
Blocking the laser with the shield.
Yep. Taking a little chance there. All right.
Timing the POW.
Oh, that's tough. He just got pushed off. That's a tough one, Juz. Nice read from Shoujo with the bomb. Makes it through the gates.
Incredible.
Shoujo with some amazing progress here.
Oh, that's not good.
Into a corner potentially.
Oh, the
oh
save.
My gosh. That is such a tough pixel window she hit there.
Yeah.
And then what's happening next are the reads. And just like that,
Oh,
pipe again with another checkpoint. Tanuki Dan with the same save as well. And then Shoujo in the final boss fight, it looks like. She's got Bowser to contest with here. Oh, nice try, Dan. Really good run. All right, you've got Bowser shooting fire at you. You've got the blue Mecha Koopa shooting lasers. You've got a claw up there.
So you want to hit these POWs so that the munchers on the right over there go away and have the stump fall on Bowser.
Oh, okay. And looks like just like that, Shoujo's made it happen. And that's it right there,
Incredible.
folks. That's the W. Team It's a Face coming in clutch.
Well done.
Absolutely incredible by all the racers here. Arthur rounding it out. Congratulations. Shoujo, the MVP.
Shoujo. Looks like you got to pay up, buddy.
Yeah, looks like I owe $50 over here, Big Red Boy. Oh my gosh.
Awesome. Thank you, Char Bunny. Hello, I am Kung Fu Fruit Cup, and oh my goodness, what a relay race. I am joined here with the winning team. We've got It's a Face joining me today with Pangea Panga, Carl Sagan, 42, and Shoujo. How are you all feeling after this?
It was epic. I loved it.
Epic is a great word. How about you, Panga?
Actually, a little stressed.
A little stressed?
I
Oh,
was
no.
pretty nervous, but...
Don't be stressed. You did so good. What about you, Shoujo?
That was one of the coolest things I've ever done. That was so much fun.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I mean, it makes sense. You all are amazing, and you did an incredible, incredible job. It was such a fun race. Not only, we started by trading wins. Like, you would trade wins back and forth, so it was really a nail-biter at first. And, of course, it came down to this last level. But you all got that head start. It was really amazing. So we wanted to go into a couple of clips just to be talking about it, just to kind of, like, check out what was going on. So if we can get that first clip up here. This is one of the first, this is the first win of the race. This is, Arthur coming in, you know, I'm kind of tempted to say the bald man because don't we all? Arthur coming in with the win, getting that first win. How did you all feel at this point?
Well, it was a little nervous seeing people going back and forth with the levels, and I kind of made it my mission to go back and forth with the ball man, specifically Arthur. Show him who's truly dominant.
Well, you know, you all really did that. You had a couple of wins yourself. I know you all kind of traded off wins, which was amazing. We can move into the second one here because we want to go into seeing Shoujo. I believe this was your first win here. We had some really close points throughout this relay race as well. I don't know how well you were able to, you know, maybe look back and forth at this, or I mean, I assume your focus was just get through the level. I can't see what they're doing. I'm just trying my best, right?
Yeah. When it comes down to it, you really just got to focus on the game and just, like, if you're not focused, you're not going to get anything done. So that's probably priority number one, and there's no glancing or interacting at that point.
Yeah, yes, yeah, that absolutely makes sense. And with all that, like, let's say bringing all that into this level, what would you say was, like, something you were taking with you? Or, like, how does your brain move as it's trying to figure out, like, what's coming next, since you're doing these for the first time?
A lot of it is experience with the game. I have a ridiculous amount of time spent in Mario Maker 2, and as you get that amount of time, you start to understand what sort of obstacles people typically make. And so that experience, I feel like, really helps when you do races for the first time, or levels for the first time like this.
Yeah, absolutely. And then would you say that kind of that was also, like, part of your preparation then? Like, did you all have anything that you wanted to, I don't know, add about, like, preparing on your own or working together as a team? Yes.
Well, there are some makers where I feel like you can do that pretty easy, and then there's some like Mang, and I don't know, you never know what you're going to see ever.
Yes.
We've been playing this game for years, and every single time it's something completely brand new that we've never seen before. I don't know about you guys, we just started launching super fast, and like the dry bones going crazy. Like, I've never seen that setup before. We've been playing this game forever. So you still have to adapt on the fly to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I saw Mang's name as the first level, and I was like, oh man, this is going to be something, because Mang makes anything that's possible, so...
Would you say that they're one of, like, the most difficult mappers that, like, you have to deal with maybe when playing Mario Maker?
I would say they're the most spontaneous.
Most spontaneous. Yeah. Okay. That's definitely a good answer here. So then moving into, like, each of you more individually, what would you say are maybe, like, your specialties coming into the team? Like, what would you say maybe you're the best at as you go through Mario Maker?
I think I'm pretty good at sight reading, so seeing a level for the first time. Usually I can kind of predict what I need to do after playing so many of these people's levels. So that'll probably be my specialty.
Sure. What about you, Carl?
I would say 50% of the time I can figure out complex setups, and then the other 50% of the time I completely overcomplicate it and have no idea. So if the RNG is in my favor, it goes great.
So your good RNG would then lead you to be able to read a complex situation.
Exactly.
Perfect. What about you, Shoujo?
I think for the things that I couldn't figure out for myself, it was easy for me to watch my teammates and sort of talk with them and figure out what we had to do next.
Yeah.
It was nice having the dynamic where we could all just, talk and figure it out together. That was awesome. But
I almost wish that sometimes they could hear like what's going on, because we have to have a lot of communication about like how to figure out a setup. And sometimes one of us will be like, what is going on here? And then like Shoujo will tell me how to do it, or Pango will tell me how to do it, or vice versa. And I think that's a really cool element of these races, is the communication that goes on the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely agree. And yes, I think it was also kind of a shame that we couldn't hear, but you had amazing commentators. So that really helped, it helped us keep track of what was going on. But you could see you could definitely see the communication you all had together, and it just felt like such a well-bonded team. You were just, I don't know, it was very sweet. You're all so excited for each other, as we were very excited to watch you all play. So then as a team, why it's a hat or it's a face?
I mean, I don't know. You got to ask Toadette for that one. Face, I don't know what to tell you.
Ask Toadette. I love that answer.
Stare into the eye.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. I love the matching shirts, by the way. I think that was a fantastic choice. So I want to actually take us into the last clip I want to show today. This was one of my favorite moments. This was an incredibly close nail-biter section when you were in the boss section. This is between, I believe that's Panga and Ara going head-to-head here. And it was the whole time during this boss fight. I think it was clipped a little late. That was my bad. But you could see going into this boss fight there, it was very, very close. You all were absolutely in sync for most of it. So I just thought it was really cool to show off. And then Panka came out with the win. But was this what would you say for this kind of level? Going into these boss sections, how do you best get ready for that or deal with that?
Well, usually when I tackle boss battles, I kind of see what's going around in my surroundings, because boss battles usually just have that one screen.
Right.
And you can get thrown different obstacles. So I knew from the previous 2 checkpoints that we're probably doing something with vines and bullet launchers and going back and forth. So I was like, okay, I see a Koopaling here, and he's going to throw some things. And at that point, it's just adapting to what they're about to do. And just, I guess, trying to survive.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, when it comes to adapting and especially working together as a team, I know you said you had a lot of communication, but what are the most, because it's so fast, tagging each other in, are there any terms that you use or anything specific that you're this is the fastest way to relay information? Any keywords you use with each other, anything like that?
Just knowing that it's a survival section I think, conveys everything you need to know for something like that or whatever, but I can't think of anything else.
I mean, I think just knowing the game makes it really easy to communicate. If I say shield, people know what I mean. We had a moment where we didn't know if we could shield the lasers.
Yeah.
So it was just we were able to figure that out really fast and just be when you get there, just shield. And that was the whole conversation. That's all we had to know.
That's a perfect example. That's exactly what I'm going for here. Having that kind of shield here. Would you say there's any other moments where you just sync together really well for taking over somebody's spot? I know. I'm asking. Look, we didn't have time to prepare because this is right after your win. You're coming off of a high right now. It's been amazing.
Where am I? What just happened?
I know. I don't blame you at all. This has been, it's just been so solid to see all of this. Going from here, would you say that you all would try to do more of this together, or how does it usually work in terms of teamwork?
This is the most fun event I've ever done. It always is. I love it so much. So,
yeah.
I mean, as long as GDQ ever wants it, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Love being a part of it anyway.
Halfway through the race.
Let's go. I agree. Halfway through the race?
Yeah, halfway through the race, I almost forgot it was a race, because I'm so used to playing Mario with these guys. It's just such a blast. Even if it's friendly competition back and forth. No, I really enjoy these races.
Yeah, I mean, it really does seem like it is just a very amicable relationship you all have. And so competition just feels super natural for you all. It's just, it's just a good time.
It's just a good time.
It kind of takes you, it's just again, like you said, it's you all working together. I think that's wonderful. Well, I just want to say congratulations again. You all did fantastic. Oh my gosh, I'm sure there's a ton of people here who want to say congratulations to you. So I'm going to let you go do that. But thank you all so much for speaking with me about this. And for all of you watching, it's been amazing. Please go follow these 3 runners. My goodness, go follow all 6 of them. Oh my goodness, but please. We got Pangea Panga, Carl Sagan 42, and Shoujo. Go look them up. Wonderful Mario Maker content. As for me, I am signing off for the week. Kung Fu Fruit Cup, thank you all so much for joining me. It's been such a pleasure doing interviews and being with my team and with you all. And I appreciate it. We are going to hand it up to, I believe, Game and Shout, who is fantastic. And please enjoy the rest of the marathon. Love you all.
X equals 9. Science Yoshi's racing the clock, and it ain't no joke. Come on, let's go, 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 go. Science Yoshi, what's the news? We are all made of star stuff.